No secret here, Russia, China, and Iran are trying to interfere in the vote. U.S. intelligence has been warning for months, even years, and now there's evidence that it is happening. But are they succeeding? Are our adversaries influencing us as voters? Are they winning? NBC News chief foreign correspondent Richard Engel got to sit down with America's top spy hunter, and he has your answer in no uncertain terms.
Is Russia putting out disinformation to help get President Trump elected? And is China actively engaging in a disinformation campaign to help Vice President Biden?
Yeah, they all are, and I would throw Iran in there as well. And I would say we have to open the aperture a little bit, Richard, about what we consider disinformation and influence, right? So when you talk about geopolitically, Vladimir Putin, at the end of the day, wants our country to eat itself. He wants mass chaos here in the U.S., as does China, but not from an economic perspective. So we see both of them, I would say, exacerbating and amplifying social discord on both sides of the aisle.
You said Vladimir Putin wants chaos in the United States, turmoil. Just go outside. Did he win? Did he get what he wants?
Yeah, so as a counterintelligence official, I'll tell you, we're not helping him. And I think every time he sees chaos and dysfunction in the United States, whether it be right versus the left, Antifa versus the white supremacists, he loves that kind of chaos. And I think we right now are helping him facilitate getting him to smile every day. And I think we have, as a nation, have to look at this as a whole society defense against Vladimir Putin and say the most important thing we could do this November and currently now is vote. They show Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping and the Ayatollah that we make a determination who our elected officials are, period.
Richard Engel's here now. We got to vote. Got it. But is our government able to shut down the foreign influence, Richard?
They are, according to Bill Evanina, on the electoral level, technically. They can protect the voting stations, the actual ballot. He says that one thing that makes the U.S. quite resilient is that voting is so decentralized. In many countries that I've covered, there is a central election committee and just one place where all the votes are tabulated. In the U.S., it's by states, by district, and he thinks that that side of it is pretty locked down. He's not saying that no votes could get altered, but he doesn't think that they could be altered on scale. And he keeps using that caveat. He doesn't think it could be affected on scale.
Yeah.
But the hacking of the voters' minds is much more subtle, and that's what he's worried about, that in this climate where people don't necessarily accept the truth or know what to believe, they can be easily manipulated, easily riled up, easily confused, not just about how they should vote, but where they should vote, how they should cast their ballots, particularly if they're voting by mail or absentee. So he does see opportunities in the unrest to cause confusion or change people's minds.
Right. It's the chaos and the uncertainty that these foreign state actors want, and they're able to foment it.
Some of them want uncertainty, but he made it sound like they have preferred candidates, that Russia would prefer to have President Trump stay in power. China would prefer to see Biden, and Iran clearly would prefer to see Biden because there was a nuclear deal under the Obama administration that has been torn up. So they do seem to have specific preferences beyond just general unrest and discomfort for society.
Love the inside look, Richard. Richard Engel live in London tonight. Thanks so much. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.